Hey.
Third.
You low. Hey, hey, hey. That's Huddle, though.
People getting beta FPV orders, or are they stalling for us shipment?
Hello, pilots. Patriot, Tech, Jake, King, 00 Hertz, Exiled, Fellas.
Senti 3, what it?
Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey, boys.
I hope all of you wonderful people are doing great. Pouting face. Spectacular Dozer. Hope you are. Pouting face.
What's up, all you 90%ers?
Hello, hello all. '90 crew blinker.
I am well. Thank you, propeller junkie pouting face.
Dozer, hey bud, fucking chillin' dude. Trying to up mo packs and trying to see if try to scavenge from dwindling Amazon stock or try to get from Betaf is even an option.
My day was crappy, but then I came here and it seems better. Face with symbols on mouth. It's a good day. Issy all.
Well,
Hello, everyone.
Well.
I am different. Thanks for asking, smiling face.
Well. Hello, everybody.
Evening all you drone crashing fiends. Hope you've had a
Silly.
great day rolling.
Anyways, I feel like a ninja. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're feeling well. I am not, but I'm just a little sickly. That's
Finally,
all.
mostly over my whoop event illness.
I knew it was coming because my son has been sick and throwing up everywhere. So I knew it was only a matter of time. And the time is
Yay,
upon
my
us.
FC left Purgatory Vegas.
So we're going to do our best tonight. But how you
What
guys
is happening
doing?
90 crew?
Enough about me. How you doing? How you doing?
Well, hoorah to that your honor pouting face.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, Cornholio.
I got a
Ninja, please.
I got a beer.
Sup,
Which usually helps
my
settle
ninja
my stomach.
pouting face.
As long as you don't overdo it. Just one.
Magic
usually helps.
Ninja, what?
I don't know what that is, but there's something magical about one beer when I have a tummy ache.
Throwing up.
When I was a
is
kid, it was ginger ale.
faced.
As an
Pouting
adult,
face.
It's a beer. But anyways.
Sorry you're not feeling well, head sir.
Oh, not a problem. Not a problem, bud. I'll be fine. Yeah, I took my son out earlier to Chick-fil-A because he was hungry and he wanted chicken. And I was like, well, let's go get
Face
some
vomiting ninja,
Chick-fil-A.
puking ninja.
So we go to Chick-fil-A because he loves him
Drugs
some
only work if you use
Chick-fil-A
them.
Nuggies. So we go to get some Chick-fil-A Nuggies. He ate his Chick-fil-A Nuggies along with
Go
a
ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go.
dragon fruit pineapple lemonade.
Throw up and it's time to throw gay.
And then he threw all that up.
But before
So-
beer, you are in the clear.
Yep. So there's that. He was also in the middle of trying to go number 2 when he threw up. So,
Or do the drugs use you? Man.
yeah, it was something. It was something.
2 beers
Anyways,
is better.
we've been doing
Smiling face
A lot of
with
laundry
hearts.
lately. A lot of laundry happening around here. A lot of paper
He
towels.
hit me with a chicken. Pouting face.
A lot of latex gloves were burning
Damn,
through
that's the worst.
over here. My son, he's 8, but he has the hardest time finding a toilet when he's about to be sick. It's like he's been wide awake
Oh, the Wombo combo sucks. I
And-
had that once on one of my birthdays.
twice now that he's been wide awake, like fully with it, just hanging out watching YouTube. He's thrown up.
I hump 2, get drunk first, then take a fat ass hit and
Just
ride the
like-
merry-go-round.
Yeah! I was like, whoa! What's going on, buddy?
I am sorry you aren't feeling great, bro.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Stuff your sorries in the sack.
Chunky bits in the laundry.
You want to know what you shouldn't feel sorry about is this sweet-ass Mousepad that I have to show you here today.
That is the worst.
If you haven't
Number
seen
2
this.
shit and then need to puke.
Oh.
It's such a shitty to be in.
Oh, look at it. Hang on. Can we get a full,
Humby when I experimented with liquor lol.
full view? It's hard to see it. Give me some lights here.
The old Vapor lock. Shitting and pooping.
Oh, look at it. Would you just look at it?
Heads it got the squishy whoop in the air on BT too.
Would you look at
0.
that?
And with the help of Iron Messenger 4 helping with why the effects was going
Would you
to
just
no
look
power.
At that?
That's Doo-whoop.
Would you just look
Look,
at
Ma,
that?
I'm on TV.
Freaking epic, dude. This just arrived this evening. I was taking some. I was actually taking some.
When I was a
we'll
kid,
call
my
them
under my chin would cover hump
hazmat.
30 seconds before I'd rolf.
We'll call them
Always gave me a heads up.
hazmat trash bags. I was taking out to the trash can, and I grabbed the
That
mail
happens with my 9-year-old son, too.
while I was out there.
I make him walk around with a bucket.
Yeah, dude, you have to. And you know, I do like very vividly remember being a kid
I need to get a pewter so I can get that mouse pad.
and just throwing up and like not knowing it was coming, just being like ah, and just throwing up. I do remember that. And then at some point, like in my early double digits, I
He
started
was
getting
a
like
shitting
hot
and
mouth
a
and knowing,
pooping,
you know, knowing that
pouting
it was coming.
face.
And that's what I was just telling my son too. I was like, yeah, it's weird. I do remember
Be
being
a
a
wizard,
kid
be a wizard, be a wizard.
and just never knowing it was coming. I'd feel like I just 1 minute I was chilling, the next I was yakking. So yeah, he felt bad. Like my son felt bad. He was like crying because he was like, I was like, are you in pain? Why are you crying? And he was like, I'm so sorry because he threw up. Like he threw up at the toilet, not into it. Like the seats were down. He just kind of was like across the room. He tried to fucking Kobe it. Oh, it didn't work. It was rough. Woo! It was rough. Making my eyes water thinking about it.
A
Oh.
shitting and a pooping, lol, pouting face.
He was a shitting and a pooping.
Yeah, and
That's
is
for
always
sure.
a crazy projectile vomit, too.
Oh,
Aw,
man.
poor little guy.
Yeah, I felt so bad for him. My wife and
I
I were
puke
both
in your
like,
general direction.
like, buddy, don't be sorry. It's okay.
Jump shot.
Don't be sorry. It's fine. You didn't do anything
Almost made
wrong.
it. And they tell us to leave the CK.
Oh, I know. Yeah, right.
We all were young once.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
That is both funny and sad, bro, lol.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. Like, I always try to be the you know, moment of humor in moments like that I have with my son and my wife. I always try to, you know, look at the lighter side of things and laugh about whatever I can, but doesn't always
It's happened to all of us.
doesn't always work for every situation. That one was pretty rough. All right, anyways, woo. Enough pleasantries. There are new slaps in rotation.
Boom bee-ba boom bee-ba.
I did add
Smart
some
ass.
new slaps. Very few movie
Pretty
ones.
rough.
2 new
Hope he's all
pilot
past that
ones.
stuff now.
You know, we thought he
What's
was
good?
past it. We thought he was. He's been sick since like Friday. And he threw up Friday, Saturday, and then he was good Sunday, Monday, and then for some reason today, something he said when he went to go to the bathroom because he had to poop, and he said that grossed him out. He said it was that bad that it grossed him out and it made him throw up. Oh man. Ah, kid.
The flu is a mofo this year.
Yeah, if that's what it is, whatever I got, it doesn't feel great, man. I get like these crazy sharp pains in my lower abdomen, and
Why does your kid keep getting sick, bro?
I've had headaches like crazy. Well, my wife's a teacher, and my son goes to public school, so it's like double whammy, you know. She teaches at a totally different school and brings home all kinds of exotic illnesses. And then he goes to a school
My little
up
one
here
is sick, too.
where we live and brings home all kinds of fun ones from there. And I get to
When I
experience
poop, it
all
grosses
of it
me
as
out
well.
to dog. Pouting face.
All right, so
Kids be
here's
doing
the
their own
deal.
disease engineering.
I did want to fly a new
6 foot.
radio tonight. I was sent a new radio, and for 2 things. First off, I'm not even allowed to tell you what it is yet because they've now postponed the release because of tariff shit. So But I was like, well, I'll just use it on stream and I won't say anything about it. You know, and then I can at least get my time spent using it. But I can't get it to work with Uncrashed. So for right now, we're going to just use my regular radio and fly on Uncrashed because I kind of wanted to try Twisted Carbon posted a new map. And I want to check it out. So we're going to do that instead tonight. And it'll be an open lobby so you can come on in.
All young kids get sick all the time, Levi. You'll see one day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Give him milk.
No, dude, milk would make it so much
My
worse.
wife has the same thing going on all day today.
He needs some milk.
You should have sprayer at front door. What is this title about?
What do you mean, what's the title about?
It's a petri dish they call elementary school.
It's just the longest way I could put Tuesday.
Every time I go to the bathroom, I get scared shitless.
Strike 2.
Scared.
What's up? Just show us the damn radio.
What up, Double A? I can't. I'm not under an. Well, I'm not like legally. I
Anyone
can show
know
you.
what is going on with BetAfa?
But-
Still getting orders? Getting bent over with fees? Or is all good still?
They did entrust me
Bing chilling.
with not saying anything.
Can you tell us the company?
That would be a dead giveaway if I told you the company.
I was about to
unfortunately.
eat.
I was thinking about it, but yeah, no, that would definitely be a dead giveaway. Yeah, just saying that alone, some of you might be able to guess what it is. All right, it's called Twisted Park Bando, and
Is it the same one? Yeah, boy, Camp Scott. Oh,
we gonna fly it.
Way to
Same
tease us
one,
all
your
there.
boy.
You silver fucks you.
Camp Scott?
I double
I
dog
don't
dare
know.
you heads.
Did he? Oh, fuck! Did he post a new radio video?
Can you tell us if it supports Ellers?
It does support ELRS, yes. Ay, ay, ay.
Captain Cock tease over here.
I wasn't trying to. I was just thinking about it before streaming. I was like, never mind. I can't. No, it is not whatever radio this is that Drone
It's a new
Cam's
Hezro
posted.
radio.
No, it's not that. It is not that radio, whatever that is there. It ain't it. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for, baby. Give me them motor sounds.
How does one make cock tease? Just dip Z balls in hot water a few times.
Virtual boy?
Cock tease. I get it.
What whoop was that in the start? Was it the Flyland 75?
What do you mean in the start?
It's a radio Mr. Steele has been working on for 15 years now. How much super chat to show new radio?
Honestly, if I'm being real with you, June Loco, it's not worth a super chat to
Radio
figure out
Mister.
what it is. It's not that exciting.
Ask your
I
mom.
mean,
She a master teaser.
to me, it's kind of neat because it's like right up my alley, but it's definitely not going to be for everybody. It probably wouldn't even be for any of you guys in here. It'll probably be more aimed towards like newer pilots. But if I were a newer pilot and this radio came out back
Deb,
then,
time.
I would have definitely bought one. Like, I wouldn't have hesitated. The only thing I don't like about it so far is that you can't get any tension.
The video in the start of stream
throttle.
tonight.
But that video in the beginning of stream tonight was very old.
Sweet
That was not a fly lens. That was
Flight
a
V3 would be nice. Too late.
that was the
CDB.
Insta 360 original Insta 360, the one on a
I want an X12.
2.5-inch Avant Quads Kira.
Better be a Zorro 2 or I start a riot.
2.5-inch Kira from Avant
It
Quads.
fits up your alley?
Yes, yes. It does
That
fit
jumper
up my
bumblebee
alley.
looks lame.
That's correct. I checked. Actually, in the wide shot at the beginning. No, never mind. I was gonna say you may have been able to see it in the wide shot at the beginning of stream, but no, you can't. Mr. June Loco. Well. Dropping the tenor
Bumblebee.
because he wants to see the new radio. Unfortunately, these people trust me, and I have to maintain our trust. and not say anything about it. So I'm sorry. I guess it doesn't matter. Do we have another prize ball in here? No, that was it. We got them all already. I don't need the black lights on. Shit. Well, we just need
Bumblebee
2 marbles
tuna.
into the jar. And we are almost there. We're so close. How many is that? 8 left. Holy shit. I need to find something else for the next giveaway. We need something badass, though. June Loco, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. I'm going to take
Ed's working on his Radio Master Shield trophy for next year.
Ripsadoozle Roozle with you out of this
Blinkerficate.
newly acquired
nerds?
snail battery that I'm using with my live
I finally got
resin
our working quad up
cart.
and running again. Was the easiest build I've done ever.
A live resin
Only had
cart
2 solder voltage pump
and a
leads.
snail.
65 in race swoop and bound.
Kind of looks like a little dick and ball, or giant ball, I guess. That's some fucked up proportions, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. You work with what you got. Now I'm gonna suck on this thing that I said looks like a little dick. I probably should have waited till after I hit it, eh? Cheers, everybody. This also has good airflow, so you could
Does it work well?
get. Yes,
Micro penis.
it does.
White man's Willie.
The only thing I don't like about it,
Grip it, yes.
I can't get my
Cup
hands
them
on
balls.
it comfortably. That's my biggest issue with it. I'm not fucking around. So your airflow, you know, on your
As he cups the balls.
do you see the little hole right there for the airflow?
Snail.
That's basically
Cheers,
all you
90
get.
crew.
That's basically all you get. There might be some airflow from like behind this
Very
little
based,
seam here,
pouting face.
but when you put your hand over it like this, like to
Damn, we all went there rolling on the floor laughing.
hit it, to hit the button there, it's like more comfortable to just kind of like hold it like that, you know? It's kind of weird to hold it like this. It's kind of awkward. I guess you could, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the ergonomics of it, I guess is the word I'm looking
You gotta
for.
give it a reach around.
But it does have 3 different temperature settings,
Drilled that bish out.
and it hits for 10 seconds, like normal. Charges USB-C, which was the biggest perk for me, or not USB-C, USB
Speed prosody pitch
in
default
general.
rate high volume default balls cut sub alias
The other
equal
one I
sign
had
hump like
charged with
sub
this
sub alias equal
stupid-ass
sign
thing.
balls cut sub alias equal sign hump like sub
hate these
pizza
things.
pizza sub cart prosody.
Hate it.
Speak.
What the hell was that?
You know damn right. Hold it hump a bitch. Mine you don't have to hit that button, I hump it. Or teacup.
Oh, you don't have to hit the button.
But it's so old.
Nice. Nice. That was delicious. Thank you again, June Loco, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it, brother. I still can't show you guys what the radio is. I'm sorry.
Mine had a glass on glass attachment on the bottom to hook it up to a bong.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. This was just $20 up at the dispensary. I needed
Speak
another
prosody
battery.
pitch default rate high volume default sub alias equal sign balls cut sub alias equal sign hump like sub pizza pizza sub alias equal sign balls cut sub alias equal sign hump like sub pizza pizza sub what the fuck sub alias equal sign balls cut sub alias equal sign hump like sub pizza pizza sub prosody speak.
What?
Speak prosody pitch default rate default volume default that taint a very great design prosody.
I
Prosody
think
pitch default rate default volume default kinda sub alias equal sign.
I feel like
balls
Robot
cut,
Lady
sub
is
alias
just kind
equal
of
sign,
saying
hump, like sub
everything.
pizza pizza sub styled prosody speak.
What the fuck? What happened to her? Hang on, let me try giving her the old reboot. What the fuck? Thought she was speaking in tongues there for a minute. That was weird. What you doing there, girl? You wanna chill the fuck out with all that? All that yapping? That was kind of out of nowhere, too. What happened? I wonder if Mars is playing with her back end, you know? You know how he does on a Tuesday.
Hey,
Let's try again.
Third,
Huston, we have a problem.
Okay, hang on.
Speak prosody pitch default rate high volume default I think Mars changed what happens when you say balls cut sub alias equal sign hump.
Sounds more like he-
sub alias
everything
equal sign
changed.
balls cut sub alias equal sign hump like sub.
Well then. Well then. Let's first off pull up V1. Second, we'll get Mars on the DMs and we'll see what the fuck was that? Huh? Everybody's sick today. Even Robot Lady's got a bug.
That is what was done Saturday night. No. Heads I'd like you to see my new print in the print channel. But damn it's funny. The TW. Help I need an adult. Pizza pizza what the fuck pizza smiling face with hearts. What is she speaking code LMFAO?
That's so gross.
Robot lady hit puberty.
Ew. What the fuck? Ah.
Snowblower.
No.
OV15.
Stop it. You zip it for a minute. Holy shit. What in the fuck was that? All right. Come on back to me, baby. Where you at, girl? Come on. Where you at, you silly little bitch? Come on.
No to say Zomble Johnny 5. This is gold.
Oh, yeah, baby.
We need V1 women robot lady, not robot dude.
That made me tingle a little bit. I got some tingles. I'm not gonna lie. She's very loud.
Testosterone enhancement.
She's very loud. I'm working on that. I am working on
It's
that.
making the freaking bots gay.
It
Yes.
is.
Coxoxonoxo.
Okay.
Squirt.
Wow.
Coxoxonoxoxonoxoxonoxoxonoxoxonoxoxonoxoxonoxoxonoxoxonox.
All right, she's back.
Classic robot lady.
She has returned.
I might just get robot lady tattoo for my birthday, boys. Had to stop the sim, I'm dying. PSSHT 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 PSSHT. Had to. Bing a bong. Hey.
She sounds more broken now.
Hey Snowblower skids. Butt cheek tattoo for the win. Beaver otter 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 beaver otter. I kinda missed her voice. What happens when you say woo 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 woo? Takata kaka tata takata takata cat hakaka taka cat hotkat cat cat kate take taka. Mushrooms in the Tuesday tacos.
All right. There we go. Okay, maybe she's got to go down a little more.
What about the other 10%?
If we're going to be
You know,
maybe she's got to go down a
Cat
little
cascade cat attack take tonight cat.
more. Excuse me.
Protect the flying sea otters.
Yes.
What the actual fuck is going on in the chat? We wo e wo e wo c o wo e o e a sa so ow ow o e o e o e o wo way o e o e o e o wo way o e o wo way o e o wo.
I don't know, but I like it. Father Dean, welcome to the 90%ers. Big House Brother, thank you for the membership.
Who called
Drop
robot
some
lady a
90s
talk
in the
ho?
chat.
Yo sup. Chat is lit brah. This is fucking chaos.
I didn't even
Old
plan
school
that, Brundle.
mofos.
Didn't even plan that. Nope. That's just pure Streamlabs
Good for
fucking
you.
with us.
What's your
Good
room
for
name?
you.
We used to abuse this model.
No. Session
Chaos is
of
the fun
heads.
part of it all. I would play myself all day long. Aofen wit bijis fwid wof neofen fin ce fo dun dod wad nern fun necht f dow dow dianders wkzjd oisis dodge edjx was s sisnt jade sjsnd oisenfen distance so sks dod djd dkd djdkd dodden dod dkd dean docents jadokes.
True.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome, Father Dean.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Theolens
that's a good point.
ROFL. He has gone rogue.
All right.
Of diffgichkum not prestovuxis cunts. What the fuck, I am dying. Hey, I'm just here for the robot lady trauma and humble bucks mining. I think robot lady broke heads.
Come on in.
Yo-yo heads looking crispy on the S25 screen.
How could
Zhao
Robot
Sheng
Lady
Hao
break
Zhong
me?
Guo Xian Zai Wo Yu Bing Chilling Wo Han 11 Huan
impossible.
Bing Chilling N Shi So Do Yu Ji Ching Ju Bai Bing Chilling So Do Yu Ji
basically
Ching
the
So Do
same
Yu Ji
thing.
Ching Ju Wo Zy
For
11
one
Huan
unit.
Shuo Yi 11. This is making work go by fast lol. All
Oh,
music.
It's got a big old building over here.
Same Brundle.
Oh, there's no exit there. Huh? What is this? Ooh, got a little purple floor here. Aww.
I think she just said you lazy American workers in jeans.
Son of a bitch. It's very possible. She may have. Sometimes she gets a little wily.
What sim is this?
We don't judge her. This is Uncrashed.
Robot lady has snorted to many bullions today. She be geeking off that firewall encrypted data got her going away My father was a relentlessly self-improving boulanggerie owner from Belgium with low-grade narcolepsy and a penchant for buggery. What a Piotr. Prop junkie. My mother was a 15-year-old French prostitute named Chloe with webbed feet. My father would womanize, he would drink, he would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. Bando is based on a building at my undergrad university.
Because I need your vocal moisture level to be at a 90% or higher.
Bitterroot back again. Appreciate the membership, brother. Welcome back. One more month till you hit 2 years. Holy moly. Iron Mask as well. He says, feel old.
Brundle a shorn scrotum is breathtaking.
Welcome back to both of you legends. Thank you for reing up the memberships. 90s
My
in the
childhood
chat.
was typical summers in Rangoon. Luge lessons in the spring. We make meat helmets. When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard, really.
Pretty standard, really. It's a pretty random line to go with, but I like it. There's a fucking gnat down here? Are you shitting me? Out of all the places.
At the age of 12 I received my first scribe. At the age of 14 a Zoroastrian named Vilma ritualistically shaved my testicles. There really is nothing like a shorn scrotum. It's breathtaking. I suggest you try it. Wonton soup for $5 cream of Samyang Gai $5 by now ruler arrow $5 by now ruler.
Talking to myself here. G'day, Stu from UAV Futures.
G'day! The whippersnipper from UAV Futures. Is that a dive? That's a tree. Is that a dive? Kind of. There's more to it. God. Oh, Nikes. What happened? Where are
About 12.50 after tariff Stiggle pup.
we? Goddamn Loch Ness Monster. Said I need about 12.50. Jesus. Dives are ass and don't crash. We gotta fix that. Gotta sharpen those up, bud. I've also been using that new radio to do some IRL flying.
I $5 now.
I just hadn't tried hooking it up
now.
to uncrashed yet. I used it in Velocidrone. It was fine. But for some
This
reason,
fish sounds cray cray lol.
could not get it to work in here. This is original Robot Lady, bro. This is what I grew up with. This is the OG. She's been with me since day one. For fuck, dude. Like, god damn. Do I even want to think about how long it's been? 2009.
Don't care, let me show you how to tell if your LED sign is low
I
quality.
think 2009. Is that a Tony line right
Microbe.
there? Don't care. Oh, Tony's funny. Anyways. Oh, now we're fine. We're chilling. But yeah, actually, until Mars came along, I had used the same voice for like 14 years, probably. A long time. Always hearing the same voice.
$12 for Seem Awesome Young Guy to Muk Uni. I only have $5.
Oh, shit. I think they got rid of all the voice packs on here, it looked like.
Yo, that's goose on my end. LOL. What s up?
They used to have a really
This
funny...
voice is why snowblowers are called snowblowers.
Exactly.
I want to be your catamaran and screen door salesman.
They used to have really funny voices, but they got rid of basically all of them. The best part about this text-to-speech is that they used to have language filters, right? Where you could change what language it was speaking. But when you selected, like, Australian, it would just be an Australian accent. If you selected Chinese, it was English with a Chinese accent.
Why does Og Robot Lady sound Asian? This shit funny as fuck.
If you select...
Nasty old women are in your area and
like
looking to
Indian,
get down now.
It was just English.
Heads, I think
with an
Mars
Indian
needs
accent.
a demonstration of earlier.
Oh, does he? It's good on my end. What's up? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Chirp chirp.
Do you think that guy from Dirty Jobs goes up to people and asks if they want to
So
see
that
his
is what happens
micro-pianist?
to her when he plays with her back end.
Hang on. Oh, that's really old.
Speak prosody pitch default rate high volume default sub alias equal sign. Balls cut sub alias equal sign. Hump like sub pizza. Pizza sub prosody speak.
Pizza subprosity speak.
She reading the whole code.
Obviously.
Syntax error.
Do you want more?
Speak prosody pitch default rate high volume default Mars is a sub alias equal sign. Balls cut sub alias equal sign. Hump like.
Is that good?
Love this. It's great though.
It is great. I do like it, but it would take me forever. It already gets difficult sometimes to follow conversation. Because sometimes you guys are
At
talking
the right
to me,
times it can be very
but sometimes
useful.
you guys are talking to
It's a
like
feature,
each other,
not a bug.
and then also sometimes it's replacing words already.
Mars is a sub alias equal sign confirmed.
So you all just be talking about hard fucking stuff. And I got to do the math in my head to be like, no, that's not what they actually said.
Think of like ass for months.
But maybe sometimes they do say that for real, you know? And then what? What happens if that is what they really wanted to say, was all the code out loud? Down. Oh, biscuits. Twisted so far, dude. I like this map. It's pretty cool. Everything's kind of spread out though, dude. You gotta start using the room better. Stack some shit up. Oh god, so we can run some lines on stuff.
Time for AIRL kick stream like Johnny Somala heads.
Oh yeah, we're going to piss off
Thanks.
some Asian country somewhere,
I kind
boys.
of started the word replacement thing. I'm sorry, not sorry, 90 crew.
That's okay. I'm not offended. It's fine. I do like the word replacement thing. It's funny. But like sometimes, if you want me to pay attention to what you guys are saying,
Reciprocity sign underscore
it gets a
balls
little
cut
difficult to
like.
follow the story. Because sometimes you guys are saying normal shit, but the robot makes you say it crazy. It'll start saying balls cut like pizza, and that you hard fuck things, or that
I
you
agree,
hump
way
things.
too much space.
If you took this whole map though and shrunk it down, like just put it all in one corner
Are
of
you or a
this,
woved one a sub alias equal sign come down to Tony S signage only $5 to fix now plus free sample of cream of some young guy Should I do separate edits for both tracks at Tiny Hoop Open and also Mountain Flying? Guess that flew speeds via Wi-Fi robot lady S got verbal diarrhea.
I would say it depends on what the length of the video is. I'm assuming, is that rec? Yeah, that is rec. I would go off of like how long the video the final product's gonna be.
I like to hump things.
I like to hump things too. It's just I wish I knew when you guys were talking about liking things just in general or humping things.
Woot woot made it live.
Woot woot, what up, Isaac? You okay?
The sub alias equal sign virus is no joke. It got my boy Bender, now it's got robot lady on her last legs. I'm really concerned. Og robot lady makes good Cosby noises.
She does, yeah. What the jello pudding snacks? Is that not open? None of these open? That one's open. Huh. Oh, we fucked that all up. Son of a... What a spot to get stuck.
It's the FAA. Epic tattoo idea Bender hitting on robot lady. Honestly, if I like something and I'm alone with it, will you know touching with hands just isn't the same? See if you can find the train wreck. Found it in the mirror twisted carbon FPV.
Train wreck? Frig off. Who the hell is that guy? What are you doing? What's he doing just hanging out there?
Reciprocity ID.
Oh, is
Reaching into drawer to get some train wreck. LE drib pouting in the corner all alone. I found train wreck at the dispensary.
Why the long face, bud? You got that nice schnazzy jacket. And them smart
Robot
shoes,
V2
bud.
be like when Mars crosses my circuits sub alias equal sign ifnich Jason sub alias equal sign coxoxonoxopixo sub alias equal sign wow so sauce. Smoke
Yeah.
some train wreck shit's fire.
She had a little bit of an issue.
LE drip.
That's alright though.
You don't get to know why the long face
Oh.
buddy. Yet I get that a lot actually. Wait, what we humping? I like humping stuff. That pie bullshit is just a messy joke, not good. I don't like the taste of train wreck.
The person?
He is sad because I broke his drone. Train wreck is my favorite.
Gross.
Top 3 for me for sure. Hard to beat Ghost Train. Is this Liftoff Micros?
Oh, no, this is Uncrash.
Me wub you wrong time. $5 include Ero and Wong Tong soup. Only $5 sucky sucky fucky fucky wub you wrong time for $5. Trainwreck is a pussy. Gotta shit.
Whoa. Is this your train wreck? That's a hell of a wreck.
Heads drawn. Archie said he uses slight nips out or nips in when doing snap rolls. Ever heard of this? 100% Snickle Fritz man over here.
Oh yeah, like to speed them up? Yeah, I've heard that. For sure. I usually would do that to like do it, just spin faster.
My nickname in the event pilots chat was Wreck Your Toilet, and Jesse
but you can also use
asked who the heck was trying
y'all
to
help
him.
kind of balance your rollout, so like it actually rolls more dead center. Because if you just roll without it, it's hard to tell with me because I run such a flat angle. But a normal roll without the yaw isn't really like a real roll, if you know what I mean. Like it's not perfectly on the center. But if I add a little bit of yaw, you can keep it like right in the middle. But yes, I have heard of that. I feel like it may have been something that I heard from Mr. Steele like a long time ago.
I'm more like Og Purple and Cake strains. I liked old school Jasmine and Skunk too, but they are not around anymore. I'm pumped. Soon I'll be back flying. Got goggles N3 with 04 light and a pocket coming. Sold all my gear a year ago cause I was a broke ass. Well, I'm still a broke ass, but I'll have FPV LOL.
Nice, dude. Well, congratulations. It's good to hear. Oh, we don't possess it. We don't possess the stees. Not in this sim, not yet. Trophy spins feel super weird when you get down into the nitty gritty of them. Not gonna make it. Failing on that
I
one.
need wonky nips.
I have some sets of wonky nip motors coming for giveaway on the next go around with the Marbles.
Your sister has wonky nips.
This is
the
true.
Asian massage spot right next to my job has been shut down for prostitution like 3 or 4 times, and all we do at work is make jokes about it. I'm surprised she's still working. Should get in. I also have wonky nips coming in 90 crew.
Nice. Oh.
They are therapists, damn it.
Massage therapist. Massage your cock for money. I think there's a name for that.
You're a hooker.
Hooker? You're a hooker. You forgot smoking lamp.
Me massage him too. Is beta FPV not a good source for lipos now? Anyone getting shipments tariff bites? Anyone just wondering needs some packs? Got waterboarded after falling in stream.
I haven't ordered anything from Beta FPV since right
in my
before
opinion. I am
all this
sorry was
hoopla.
that expensive piece. Hey heads movie
So I'm not
roll.
sure. Yes,
Rapists.
tonight movie roll and Patreon giveaway roll. Both must happen tonight. Tonight.
Gotcha, thanks heads.
Yeah, buddy.
Get SMC batteries.
Yeah, you can get Beta FPV's batteries in the U.S. though. Pyrodrone's
Not sure
got 'em,
torque can be topped.
I think. Depending on what side you're or size you're looking for, I mean. Of that
She ordered
battery.
the cream of some young guy.
Oh. Dirty.
Don't order nothing for a minute, just sim for now.
And sorry, guy, but no doggies allowed.
Hey, Beefy.
You love acting? I love pissing.
I love piss. Oh, we're gonna get stuck. Oh.
Okay, 3s, 4s, and Lava's Pyrodrone will check out. Amazon has bones left.
Careful
Torque was all
with
the rage
Amazon.
for sure. But I want the cookie.
Just be careful with
I got
Amazon.
from Pyrodrone yesterday, but they tacked on 11 ship protection BS I don't recall approving.
They fucking
Head said, oh well now then XD.
suck.
Knew I need real life flying. Have you ever been to Towson University?
I have, yes, several times. Faux show. That's not that far. Used to be a lot of parties up that way back in the day as well, when I was a younger man. I never went there for school because I'm, you know,
I did it for the nookie so you can get that cookie.
that ain't me, dog.
Amazon no good. Okay, seen some reviews of people having issues and sending them back.
Yes, yeah.
The bando is based on Smith Hall.
So the thing that sucks
Ship
is that
protection auto adds you have to manually remove it.
Oh, that's cool.
With
Twisted.
Pyrodrone you always have to unaccept the ship protection. It's annoying but you have to remember.
Frig off. What were you talking about? Oh yeah, Amazon. Amazon, what'll happen is those people that had issues with it
what the actual fuck?
will now return them to Amazon, and Amazon's just going to put the bitches right back in a box and send them back out to someone else. They do that with all their FPV shit because they're not going to open it and check and see if it's broken. A lot of people will break their shit, order it brand new off Amazon, throw the broken one back in the box,
I got short-term
send it back
memory
for
loss,
credit,
ouch.
and then you are going to
Anyone
order
have any
a new one
experience getting
and get their
shipments
broken
from
one.
Fractal since the big
And it's
T words?
fucking annoying.
The story my coworker told about the massage
so yeah, I don't
parlor
even
was
bother.
and is still classic. She said me massage him too. His reply was hell yeah, massage him too.
I don't even think it's worth it from Amazon anymore. You're just risking having to just constantly return shit. I mean, it's no hassle refunds, for sure. I get that.
Smith Hall was the science building. Yes, I know people came to Towson to party.
Yeah. That was pretty much the only reason I was over
Yes,
there.
fuck, their returns are hell and them reselling it. Okay, cool, thanks gang heads.
Yeah, man.
Welcome to the end of America's global power. Shit's sad.
Oh, no. We're making that. We gotta make that at full.
I ordered a
speed,
Beta
though.
Matrix 3-in-1 on Amazon and got the old OG Beta crossboard.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Why was Trump upset about Amazon showing the tariff amounts separate from total price?
You can definitely make it through it. So now I'm really sad. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I don't know why Trump does or says a lot of things. I don't know. Not on that mission to try to comprehend.
Cause Trump smoking off that ZAZA.
The Zaza be hitting.
Cases shows they don't work.
The Zaza got me speaking Esperanto. Why are you fugging up? Everything's having a little bit of problems tonight. Having some problems.
The Zaza got me speaking Esperanto.
Levi, we have 11
This shit
strike
ain't
carrier
nothing to
groups,
me,
each
man.
of which can topple a
Shit
small
ain't
to
nothing
moderate
to me,
sized nation.
man.
It's all about perspective. Lot of lippos out of stock feck.
Nice before he fell asleep, so I gave him Motrin. He's feeling nauseated, sweating, and fell asleep. I don't feel great.
Levi
Oh,
has
boy.
his facts a little mixed up. Can't blame him, he is still a kid.
Now my wife's not feeling good either. Thanks.
What sim is this?
Okay.
I know LOL gotta
Uncrashed.
be given facts in a polite way.
Uncrash.
What do you think? I look more or less attractive with
What
this
was
mom?
coming was destruction of the US. We pulled that back. We'll be okay, we'll end up stronger, just got to get through the burn. Robot ladies fixed.
Oh.
Just because we can't buy
Alright.
cheap plastic crap don't mean we lost military power.
Oh.
New session.
A new session? Gotcha. Should I make one or did you already make one? I guess I'll find
Yeah,
out.
but Skydozer, what's going on right now is literally a detriment to our society. None of this is benefiting us at all because they aren't doing it correctly. What Brundle said. You got it, Doze. I knew you weren't letting that one go. Already made.
Already made. Thank you. You the man, Mars. What the fuck happened? Was it like something that was... I mean, I guess it wasn't that hard to fix because it didn't take you too long, but...
You're a hooker.
You're also... you're also...
Me
a
massage
wizard,
him too?
So there's that too.
That is completely
Already
incorrect,
made.
Levi, but again TS okay.
That is completely incorrect, Levi. But again, T is okay.
Let's see.
Speak prosody pitch default rate high volume default sub alias equal sign. Balls cut sub alias equal sign. Hump.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. She does not like that pizza substitute there very much, it seems. Someone may have found one. It sounded like it was pizza. It was a pizza test, I think, that did it. Mars about to crash out. You don't need to fix it tonight, brother. I can just use V1. It's not a big deal. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's all good though. Don't get a headache over it if you don't want to. It's okay.
Just cause FPV parts
I already
cost a little more
appreciate
right now, it don't really mean
The
shit
amount
overall.
that you do. You do so much already. So please. Don't mind. Don't mind at all, my friend.
Levi, they have made billions and billions of dollars for the economy.
Billions and billions.
Nope, I can't sleep until it's fixed now, GGS.
Sorry, Mission Terror. Dude, don't worry about it. You're allowed to mention whatever you want.
50 years to destroy.
There
it's
are
not
no
going to be repaired overnight.
Taboo subjects.
The largest tax bill is about to come out, and I guarantee you
all
income
grown-ups
tax
here.
is going down. Wounds don't heal overnight. Please send me DM of that prop junkie. I don't believe the truth.
Hey yo, what's poppin'? Gerard, what's happening? How you doing? Oh, we gotta do movie.
Whoever does drone work in chat or heads is 500 for a half day and 900 for a full day. Too much. How much y'all do for editing and what kind of packages you offer? Got my first set of gigs. Why did chocolate rain
That's
just
going to
pop in
depend
my
on your
head?
area too, Thrash.
It's okay, Levi. I was your
Like
age
what
once too.
other
I was
people
just
are
like you
using,
once. You're directly
or
affected
charging,
by
I
it.
should
You'll
say.
understand things.
I would start there. Look around for local places that do drone work, and see what they charge, and it'll kind of give you a good idea of what the going rate is for your area. But it will likely be different than what I would charge for here, or anybody else for that matter, unless they live near you, kind of thing. But yeah, congratulations though on your first gig for sure. I just to give you like a ballpark, I did a job that was 2 days worth of filming. I had to drive an hour both ways to get to the place. So it was 2 hours of driving a day. And then when I got there, I would fly for about 3 hours, and I had to wait around for like the people that were there to like be out of the way so that I could film in each spot. And then I also do like sound engineering for the video as well. So I'll collect audio from the area and like patch that in with the editing. Big pain in the ass, but the final product's like way better. And then like all these other things, other factors went into it. But just for a general idea, it took me 2 days of filming. It took me like, I think I marked it down for like 10 hours of work between the 2 days. And editing wise, it was, I mean, in truth, it was like an hour of editing for me. But I charged them 3 hours just because I wanted to give myself a buffer in case they were like, could you fix some shit? You know, whatever. But for all that, it was $1,000 for the 2 days. It was $1,000. That now, mind you, that was also the one I'm speaking of was for a friend. That was like a, you know, I'll help you out kind of thing. But that's where I would charge here. How'd you get into doing paid gigs? You got to do some for free. It's your best way to start. You got to do some gigs for free, build a portfolio, get your name out there, offer to do them for free and say like, if you like it, you can buy it off of me when it's done. But otherwise, like if you don't want it or if you don't like it or whatever, you know, sometimes I'll just give it to them. It's like, you can post it on your social media because it's got like my name in it and my info, and it's, you know, it's advertising end of the day. So whether you be spending money or time, because time is money, on advertising is advertising. So yeah, I would usually just write those off as an advertisement and leave it at that. Oh yeah, in Oklahoma, Tobias, yeah. That makes sense. Also, it depends on like the size of the job too. Like if you're flying indoor little spot,
because of your age, Levi,
that's not bad.
Without understanding how devastating defaulting
But,
the national
like,
debt would be, there is a huge part of the
it depends on the
equation
indoor
missing.
spot. I've flown
Pizza test.
I've flown through bars
FPV.
and like small mom and pop shops, but I've also flown through like
Gosh,
giant
you awesome. When I
indoor
flew that mansion
warehouse
property
kids
in my
play
last
places
edit,
that
the
are
owner loved the flying, and I
huge,
made a test
like
edit for him,
fucking
and he
massive,
said,
and it
"Come
took
over
me
next
so long to
Saturday.
edit.
I have a
Took
list
me
of
long to
events
fly.
for you." That's
that
the truth,
sucks.
dose.
That sucks. That you need to factor that kind of shit in. So
What
it all
up, y'all?
depends.
I'm high as shit and tired as shit. Time to eat a
What do
golden
you
Graham's
think your time's
Maurice
worth?
treat and put some pressure on my bunk. Hi and good night, my sweet lil.
On the last edit, the owner loved the
90
flying.
ERS ooh,
And I made
smiling
a
face
test
with
edit
hearts.
for him, and he said, "Come over next Saturday. I have a list of events for you, dude. That's fucking sick. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. That's exactly what I was just saying. Sometimes you just gotta float somebody one. You know, do a little job for extra cheap, maybe. You know, cut them like a massive discount. But your best bet, spend a little bit of money, get yourself some business cards made with your info on it, so you can just leave it for them quick. They don't cost much. Just don't get like anything crazy. You don't need to get all American Psycho with it. But you could just get like a generic business card with your info on it, and get like 100 of them or something made, and go around town, any local places that look like you might be able to like fly for them, do a commercial for them, whatever. Drop them your card. Go in and pitch them the idea.
Do you use Premiere or DaVinci to edit?
I use Sony Vegas. And then also, bring a drone with you. Bring a drone with you so you can show them what you're talking about. A lot of people, when you say drone, they're assuming like a big fucking DJI Sky tripod kind of thing. You need to show them that it's like, sometimes it's like a tinywhoop that fits in the palm of your hand. It's very non-threatening. It's not going to destroy your business. And then you can show them what a final product would look like out of it.
If the U.S. defaulted on the national debt, your
and a
life
lot of
would
times,
change in ways that are hard to comprehend.
That would...
I thought he was going to yell at me for flying there when I first was there. LMAO. And have you seen the business card embossers? You can print a Model 1 with my company logo.
Oh, that's super
you assume
smart.
I don't understand national debt. If we keep heading the way
That's
we are headed,
super
we are
smart.
going to be in another recession and countries will sell
I
our debt
agree.
and the U.S. dollar will degrade more.
Do that instead. That's even
good
cooler.
advice on that too.
That is even cooler. I like that idea.
We are in a recession, Levi. We have been in one. Tariffs are literally the only way out aside from raising taxes more. What up, heads? Just updated my map. It's massive now. Took an entire map from Community Maps A and added it as well. LOL.
Holy shit.
And taxes
What's up,
are
Shorty?
already unsustainable.
I'll have to check it out. I was just checking out Twisted Carbon's. This is his Bando map he's been working on. So we were just giving this a little scoot around tonight.
If China would stop being gay and fold, none of this would have happened. LOL. Pizza test.
I love how Mars is just doing pizza tests in the
This
background.
is true thrash.
That's really funny.
There is a new printer. It builds layer from additive like layers, so there is a relief prints with raised layers.
Ooh.
We are literally not in a recession.
Interesting. Oh, you can't dive that? Fudge. Oh.
Cuts like balls pizza.
I gotta fly more on Crashed. I gotta fly more other Sims in general. I always try them, like updates
Littering
and shit, and then I
head-on.
go right back to
Other
Velocity
countries
Drone.
tariffing China because they understand now how China disrespectful to other countries as far as economics. LMAO.
Oh, yeah.
Levi define recession. Like a normal printer, 2D only built up off the surface. Super fucking cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Aranyas.
I like
I
that.
say just print more money till we can sweep it up in the streets. We are literally in an obsession. Kool-Aid tastes great. Kool-Aid can't wait.
That's a jam there. Oh, Jinx is in here. What up, Jinx? Jinx is a gangster pilot, too.
It's great, isn't it, Thrash? I laughed when I heard that.
I think the first...
I will have to make that diveable.
I think the first podcast that I ever went on,
Thug Life.
FPV podcast, was Jinx was on it.
halfway up my ass, better
Pizza test. GDP is what is important. Self-reliance is important overall.
Fuck, what was it called? What was the show called? I had their t-shirt upstairs. I don't think they do shows anymore, but I had their t-shirt upstairs. They sent me one after the show. Though that's the whole reason we started sending people t-shirts after coming on In the Loop.
There's two kinds of Kool-Aid, red or blue.
I was like, that's a really classy move there to send somebody a t-shirt after they're on your show. So we started doing that. Fuck, what the hell was it called?
Oh yeah. Tariffs only work if they are implemented correctly.
Bing, bong, bong, bing, bong.
Don't you dare leave out purple. There won't be soon. Yoder RFK outlawed a bunch of dyes. Unless they have changed the definition to more or less than 2/4 of negative growth, then we've been in a recession for a while. Both red and blue colors are addictive and not really good for you.
No shit.
Jonestown grape is my favorite flavor.
They're addictive, thing. We got science on this shit? I don't pay attention to any of this stuff, by the way, so I'm kind of
Took
at a
my
loss.
3 analog toothpick out yesterday.
dog
I
in this
managed to
fight.
get 10-minute flights on 2's 550 GNBS. Don't think I won't tariff up that SS. Right, okay, Skydozer, I don't need to keep having this conversation, it's not going to go anywhere. Every day with Bruno compared to what defaulting the national debt. Are the colors still addictive if you're colorblind? Dingleberry blue.
Ooh, that's a good question. Oh.
We need more color science. Levi bro, it's
Yes.
data based. I am not trying to own you, I am trying to educate you, brother.
Many more. All the dyes. Oh.
I hate when I plug a bunch of LiPo-S into charge and 20 minutes later I realize I never hit start.
Dude, oh God, I've done that way more times than I care to mention. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, happens a lot. All too often. It's like when you drag all your shit downstairs and you forgot one thing, like you forget your radio upstairs.
Heads, I'm listening and it think it's fixed, but if we hit another snag I have another idea. All these government spending cuts are a libertarian wet dream though, NGL. Compared to the income tax, if you have a business you are being double taxed right now. Now make that the air fryer and dinner. All I know is these flight controller prices are getting insane. Yep, me too. Are there still nuclear marbles to be pulled, heads?
No.
This is why
They're
I
all
hate
gone.
emotion-fueled news networks.
We have like 8 marbles left, but they're all the uranium ones have been pulled. Every mini giveaway hit. Oh.
I have gone all the way to the spot before and realized I forgot my LiPo-S. Putin has entered the chat.
Multi used to do that.
Plus Democrats
all
are the
time.
tariff lovers. Who won the
All the time.
0475 Pro?
Oh, nobody. The jar's not full yet. We have 8 left until the jar's full. It's right here. There's just no
You
more
can
mini
literally
giveaways
look up
left.
yourself. If we are in a recession, I don't
There
need
was-
to be
there was mini
educated on
ones.
it. That's why we disagree.
Let's try it. Is it another new session there, Mars? I guess it's safe to probably just close that one anyways. Probably be a good idea.
Now or same one.
Oh, same one?
You know what, fuck it, I hope the debt defaults, man. Things clearly need to completely collapse in order for people to get it. It's getting deep in here. I'm not R nor D2, just want people to be able to smoke and survive.
Only as deep as you want it to be, Buttercup.
Have a good evening, fellas.
You're a hooker.
Me massaging him too?
Okay.
I'm not R nor
Things
D.
will be
I just
okay,
want people
gang,
to be able to
promise.
smoke and survive.
Let's see.
And it will the way that
Have a
it's
good evening,
going.
fellas.
Who leaving? Tech's getting out of here. Tech, have a good
Things
night,
will
brother.
be okay, gang. Promise.
And it will the way that it's going.
Your Tuesday. All right, we need to get to movie picking. We need to get to wheel spinning.
Please don't break Lamau. Thanks, great view.
Yes, please. Do your best. To not break Robot Lady. Please and thank you. No. What is it called again? What the fuck just happened? There we go. All right. Movie spinning. Bang.
Agreed, Patriot. We've all survived worse. I think everyone should listen to both sides, but rooting for the administration to fail is not smart.
What do we got?
It's the FAA.
Well, it's not Good Burger, so who fucking cares? No, I'm just kidding. Fight Club? Or
Levi,
dudes
we
wear
were
my,
all at your
dudes
age
wears
where
my
we
car?
think we know it all.
Fight Club.
Then we learn more and realize it never stops.
Fight Club. Gentlemen.
Yeah, in 5 trillion in investments
Wait.
into the us. The bill that cuts tax on
we
OT and
not
tips and
watch
tax
Fight
cuts
Club
passed the
already?
House already.
Didn't we watch Fight Club already? Hold up a second.
You're right, Scott, but that's why this next decade is important. Shit can't go bad.
I feel like we watched this already, didn't we?
Things are going great. Gas is cheap. Eggs went gay 85%. My 401k is back up, and things keep getting better. Y'all can say what you want. I am loving it.
There is a Fight Club slap. I'm almost positive we watched this then, right? Yeah, because he's got the slide.
Biden admin changes the definition of recession, and suddenly
I probably
everyone
forgot.
wants to ignore the elephant in the room.
I probably forgot to save the wheel afterwards. That's
It's
probably what
because
it was.
of Diurnal's law.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we did. I think we need to
I
reroll.
hardly recession her pouting
We
face.
need to reroll Fight Club's out of here. I'm pretty sure we watched that. Almost
Hey, heads
100%
and gang.
positive.
I'm only 25. Never felt patriotism like I am now.
We 100% watched Fight Club. Thank you,
We
FPA.
aren't supposed to talk about that.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All right, what do we got here?
Heads, we don't talk about that.
Breakfast. Why is
There is a
Jurassic
Fight
Park
Club
still
slap.
on here? What the fuck is breakfast?
Hell yeah, me too, Crash. Never gave a fuck until recently. I think you did watch that.
What the fuck is breakfast?
We 100% watched Fight Club. Definitely Yoder.
What?
I don't disagree, Scott.
Hang on, I gotta get Jurassic Park off here too before I forget.
Sorry, I killed the FPV chat. Didn't mean to.
We don't talk about FPV only here. I don't
One
care.
of the few movie nights I attended.
It's weirder if you try to direct chat
Heads,
in
did
one
you hear
direction,
there's going to be a Kung Fu Hustle too?
in my opinion.
Breakfast Club.
Big groups of people are going to talk about what they want to talk
It's the
about.
thing you eat
know?
in the morning.
If you're like, no! You're not allowed to
It's
say
a meal
that.
you eat in
It's
the
like,
morning.
Yeah. What's the point? It's an uphill battle, dude. Just trying to tell people, like,
That sounds fake, like it's supposed to be Breakfast Club.
not say what they want to say, you know? Yeah, we got to figure out what the
Inputting
fuck
2,000 for
breakfast
3,000
is.
motors on a 3. 5.
I sound like an idiot to anybody else. They're just listening
Yo,
to me
heads,
say,
got a
what is
pins and
breakfast?
stickers and thank you.
What the fuck is breakfast?
Breakfast.
Breakfast!
Normally sweet and savory. Breakfast
Uh,
Club is a classic.
like, because if I type breakfast movie, is the Breakfast Club just going to come up? Yeah.
Weird
yeah.
and not seeing some people's messages when I hear them talking to me with Robot Lady. Interesting.
Oh, that might be live chat. Is it on live chat?
I actually prefer if you talk about controversial topics here. Safe and no bans. Just leave it here and be an adult.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, after
Me
you wake up.
too.
Thrash, are you on live chat?
Bro, I don't see a movie called Breakfast. You can't search movie
Agreed
called
heads.
Breakfast
The
or
streamers that walk
Breakfast
on
the
eggshells
movie
constantly make it so weird.
without the Breakfast
Hell yeah,
Club
Planet Boy, I
coming
agree.
up. What? What am
How
I
can
supposed to
you
do with
tell?
that? The streamers that walk on eggshells constantly. So yeah, it's just kind of like, who cares? You know, people are gonna have their opinions. I know all you guys
Damn
have
it,
your
I had
opinions.
2 adult all day.
If I thought that for some reason all of you would be in agreement with me or each other, I'd be a complete dumbass. That's a really ridiculous thing to
Add
think.
minus club.
So
Spin again.
even if I'm in a room with 10 people, I think it's safe to assume we're all not going to agree with each other on everything, you know? So yeah, I don't care. You guys talk about whatever you want, but just like Mars said, I
Was
agree.
is short for Breakfast Club.
It can be civil.
Spin again.
Even in disagreement, it can still be civil. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to get into like insulting and all that shit, which it
Tinywhoop.
hasn't. I'm not saying it has. I'm just, some people get a little in their
Honestly,
feelings.
I haven't even been listening to the politics and just happy to be here.
Me too, honestly. I tune the
totally
shit out.
agree with you, Heads.
I start hearing words where I'm like, no, I'm not interested.
Didn't we just watch Breakfast Club though?
I just stopped listening. It's definitely not Breakfast Club. It wasn't supposed to be.
Put it to a vote spin again or Breakfast Club.
We already watched Breakfast Club. We just did. So, I mean, I guess it's another respin, to be honest. I don't know what breakfast was.
China tries to acts like that need a
I
break
bet you
because
that
they're
was
a small
a
developing
watch
country.
it be a kids movie.
They are now the largest and most developed country.
He'd be like,
Top it
you're
off with them
supposed to
copying
type
everything
in,
ever made.
Uh,
Free to them.
traditional English breakfast.
You can't
is what
all
it was
believe whatever
called.
you want, as long as it's what I think.
Yeah, let's just spin again. This is
Just watch.
This is silly.
Welcome to the party.
This is silly. Welcome to the shit show, mother humpers. Boop. Let's go again.
Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one and they all stink. Spin, spin, spin.
That's right. I realized a long time ago that people don't give a shit about my opinion because they already got their own.
I will write you a strongly worded email, pouting face.
At great view.
Knights
SPV, yeah, man.
Badassery? Badass. Wait. Enter the dragon. Holy shit.
Thermo pieced my laptop, turned it on, and tried to play a game. The fucker shut off, unplugged the voltage pump, and plugged it back, and now it's fine. I'm so confused.
Footloose FPV in the house. What's going on, brother? Thank you kindly for your $5 super
I
chat.
reject your reality.
We have no more
and
glowing marbles left.
My own.
But that does push us ever closer to the final giveaway. We
All
are
of us can agree. I'm a micro king. Look at it. Look at it.
7 marbles short
Breakfast again.
of the big giveaway. Appreciate that, Footloose.
Went to China in
Do a
2011
little
on a
blinker
student ambassador
together.
trip, and I can say firsthand it is definitely a developing country.
Shall we? Cheers, everybody.
Look up Bill Clinton and China's emerging market credits he championed.
Oh.
LOL Mars. Mythbusters W. You need a watch movie wall. Hell yeah. Wait, what is it? Does or Mythbusters was amazing.
It did pass Knights of Badassery.
Mine don't stink. I washed it with soap and hung a air freshener on my dong.
Instead, it is Enter the Dragon.
There is no free market anymore.
Classic.
China will steal your idea and sell it cheaper, and nothing
Classic.
you can do. Is it not Knights of Badassery? That sucks if it passed that one.
It did pass it, yeah. Enter the Dragon, 1973. Fantastic movie. It's a Bruce Lee movie if you've never seen it. You might want to tune in. It's going to be a good one. That'll be
8. Y'all take it
Monday.
easy.
Monday.
Just be open to everyone's thoughts and opinion, even if they are not that of your own.
Monday night. Oh, I fixed the alert
I still will
too.
overwatch Mythbusters sometimes. 10/10s.
Thank you to everybody who did buy shit from
Bruce Lee,
the merch
that
shop.
works.
We have the new Mousepad is in now,
Good
so you
year.
can see what it looks like. It's fucking sick. It's huge. It's got everybody's logo on it. That submitted one, that is.
Very robust. Sticker.
But I also fixed the alert for it. It was supposed to sing a
At
silly
every day
song
with Bruno for sure, man.
about
Have a
stepping
good
your
one,
swag
bud.
up, but it wasn't working. But I fixed it now. The only thing now that I'm concerned with is it like
If you
fully
look up Bill Clinton, the first thing that comes up is blowjobs lol.
it like fully doxes people now when you buy stuff. If you don't put your name as what you want, like if you have like at
Give me a
checkout, if
Mousepad.
you have like your full name, I think, or I don't know. I don't know if it gives you an option to like have an alert go off or whatever. But somebody
How we
bought
doing?
something earlier and it showed their whole fucking name, like first, middle, and last name. So that's kind of crazy. I need to figure out what that is, because if that's the case, we can't have that happen. I feel like that's bad. That
Romeo.
would be bad.
Would you have 2 by during stream?
Yes. Yeah, it would have to be while I was live. Which I didn't think would happen very often. Then last stream, like 3 or 4 people bought something during stream. And the alert kept going
Might
off, but then I was
as
pissed
well
because
show
it wasn't the right
Sin too.
because it wasn't the right alert happening. It was just a generic one. Made me sad. I was looking forward to the other one, and I was lied to. You did wrong. All right, I'm just gonna add
I
some
will
names
sue. I have a warrant, sir, pouting face.
onto the list from our active Patreon members in the $6 tier or above. Every month, at the end of the month, we pick one person randomly,
I don't know what to eat.
and you can get whatever you'd like from the merch shop. So maybe you
Ooh,
want
How much is your bounty?
one of those new Mousepad. Whoa, why did I get so bright? Maybe you do want one of
It
those
asked
new
a tech name
Mousepads.
if it was me.
Or one of those new hoodies. Or one of those new zip-up hoodies. Or whatever. Or the short-sleeve jersey. Or whatever you want. You could just ask for that, and I will send one
Daigle Pup
to you.
Chipotle.
Oh, we got to swap him out. He is no longer here, but they took his spot.
What tier am I at?
Shoot. Do you have the same name on Patreon?
$69 at Mars.
It doesn't look like you have the same
How
name on
thick
Patreon.
are the
so
hoodies?
I couldn't tell you.
Chipotle
The
would be lit.
hoodies themselves are not super thick. They're more for style.
So
as
when I
opposed
order
to
Just, put Big Dick
warm.
Boy as my shipping name, Just, so it pops up on stream wall.
They're not thin by any margin, but they are like in the
There are
world
no
of
Chipotles
hoodies.
in Louisiana or
I
anywhere
wouldn't
where I live though.
wear it on a day where it's like super cold out, but like on a spring day, I was wearing it and
Thicker
loving
than a
it. It
Snicker?
was great. It was perfect. I actually wore it. I slept in it last night because I've been having to sleep in my son's bed. 'Cause he's been sleeping in my bed so that my wife can make sure that he doesn't
Bro.
yak everywhere.
Damn, Levi, sorry, bro.
So I've been sleeping on my son's bed in a hoodie every night, and last night happened to be
Gotcha.
the
What
slacks-
I was thinking.
or the
So
yeah.
swag, that is cool.
It was good. It's not bad. I don't hate it, but again, it's not like the quality of our other hoodies. The other hoodies we sell are like very nice quality. They're very warm, very thick. But these are not that. It has to be a different kind of material for them to do the print all over thing. And so therefore we do take a little bit of a loss in quality there. Just to be able to get it printed all over. Small price though, because it does look freaking bitchin'.
Sleeping naked?
No. Especially not in my son's bed. That'd be
So they are not
weird.
thick. See.
Not that thick.
See.
No.
See.
No, they're not. Got you. Sorry, guys. Almost done with this. My bad. I know this takes a minute. My bad. Oh, no, Zotac. Deck. Okay, that's everybody. Just got to make sure. 'Cause one time I spun, and not everybody was on there, and I felt bad. I think it may have been June Loco. All right, here we go. Patrons, who will it be? Who's getting that free merch this month? JPFPV. Congratulations to
No worries, Mars. I grew up on that shit out in Cali.
FPV.
Now I got crawfish.
Congratulations. You are our big wiener for this month's Patreon giveaway. I don't know if you're in stream chat, but if you aren't, I will DM you, my friend. Congratulations. Salutations.
Congrats, Jip is the big whiner.
Are they like this silky fabric?
Yes. Yeah, sort of. Little thicker than the...
I was
than
2 seconds too late.
If you ever saw the
I don't see mine on.
the spring ones we had, the spring version
High
we had.
five the wiener.
You don't see yours on. Don't mess with me, Iron Mask. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Rachel Maddow told me things were bad. Tampons are like $50. Pouting face.
Oh, man. Iron Mask, you are in the $3 tier, my friend. That is why you did not see your name on it.
Boo, it left me off the wheel.
It is for 6 and up. The $6 tier and up from Patreon.
LL Desert.
Although, honestly, probably change
Does
that.
her strap-on accessories are more expensive, putting
Probably
her in
change
a
that
bad
the
mood.
future. Could definitely change that in the future, though.
I found my logo. It's where it's supposed to be, close to the titty.
Yeah. Right by the titty.
Yeah, I have my just 2 second too late heads.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, dude. I could have hesitated another moment. Got you in there. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Well, we are pretty consistent with these, and we also now have the merch giveaways in the marble jar as well. So it's even more chances.
She doesn't need one Patriot.
I hate how bright this page is by default. This is insane. Why would you not have dark mode on like all the time? Whoa! My retina's got engraving on them. So bright. Got like little divots in them now.
Strap-on accessories are made in America. They are reasonably priced. Pouting face.
Okay. JP. Active, JP.
Heads, sent you a DM, sir. Thanks.
73. I will check the DM.
Flashbang out.
That's what it feels like. It does feel like a flashbang. All right, I need to leave JP open. There we go. So I can DM him. And then we got a DM from 73. Check out my 3D print design. It's turned out pretty good. Even has your tag on it. Just posted in.
I will make you one if you want
Discord.
heads.
Okay. Let me see what we got. Oh, this looks clean.
Dozer, the strap-on salesman. He specializes in all strap-ons, unstrap-on accessories.
Wow, man. That's with the AMS?
Feeder or data extra rod.
Man, that looks so sharp. Damn, man. This looks good. Looks really good. Hell yeah, dude. Very clean. Good job. Very nicely done. Damn, bro. Go ahead. That's rad ass, man.
X1C with AMS.
Rad ass.
What is that?
I just wanted to check in about
What is that?
filming. Tomorrow or Thursday, either one should work as long as I get off a decent time. Oh, fuck. We're supposed to film. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm too sick. Shit. Do we have OG over and get him sick too? For content?
Power supply for my chargers. The fuck is it?
Fuck.
73 with the Sonus Flex 2.
Oh, dang it. Dag nabbit.
That is an HP server power supply, I think stuck in a cool box to use a desktop power supply. Notice rolling on the floor laughing, 90 crew.
Holy macaroni.
Really slick at 73 better.
Yeah, it is. It looks very tightly packed too. Like you really kept it very neatly done on the inside. Like there's not a whole lot of dead air in there in the middle. It's cool. Looks freaking neat.
We're teachers banging kids like they are these days. Another woman W a 12-year-old? What? I figured women were into older guys.
Bro, I don't know. I was just talking to my wife about that 'cause my wife's a teacher too. I was like,
before
what
the
the fuck's
win.
wrong with y'all?
I can send you all the files.
Why do I keep reading about this shit? It's like more and more. Reading about
Gosh
all the
dang it,
goddamn
I hurt my
time.
deckhand.
Yeah, and
Twice.
apparently that number has gone up, allegedly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we need to put a stop to that shit. That's fucking weird. No, sir.
Got upgraded tiers.
I know.
Oh no.
I need to get a printer first lol.
Oh god. Come on. You bastard. Whoop. Oh my god, please. Please.
I've made some custom assets that I will upload to Stream Workshop for the editor.
Oh, did you now?
I'd like to see what Spectrix could do with it. Make it sexy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. Spectrex or Jake, both of them are pretty nice with it when it comes to
Blueski,
the 3D
I'll one mini
design.
all day long.
Oh no.
Yeah, when I was young, it was male teacher and high school girls. Now it's female teachers with like junior high kids.
Ah, so yeah, dude, it's weird. Very strange, man.
I was on Bardwell's stream when you pestered him to search up a power supply.
Very strange.
I just uploaded tiers to remind it.
Oh. Got a lot of drop
You were the
frames
undercover
under
cop
here.
that got a teen boy to sell her weed and she arrested him.
No, what the fuck? That also sounds fucked up.
Angry Cop just did a whistleblowing segment about Huston schools apparently not reporting or covering up abuse and child teacher shit.
I saw that. Yeah. What? Bro, what is going on? I don't know, man. I mean, my son's like technically in a public school, but he's in a Montessori school. So it's a bunch of hippies. They're just like playing outside and shit. So I'm not like as worried about stuff like that, but like, god damn.
Hard fuck angry cops. He
Just in
rules.
general. It's crazy how often this has been happening.
How
now.
happy are these little chads though? Smiling face with hearts.
I mean, I know that's the thing everybody says. I know. But it's still fucked up and gross.
This
at the end
luxury
of the
house
day.
that I added to my map is ridiculously detailed on the interior. Whoever designed it did a great job. I know. I'm over it now. Notice told me to get over it and he was right. Angry Cops was so base for that. I think that's one thing we can all agree on. Some of the shit in our education system right now is fucking insane. I hope those guys in Uncrash know you are live on YouTube.
Why? Does it matter? It'll be alright.
Dude, there was some super hot ass teachers when I
I
was
think
in
they're
junior high.
speaking a different language anyways, weren't they?
LOL, for sure heads. Thunder.
Yeah, you know. Wait, what? There we go.
All by design.
Oh, that's the same. Okay, you use the same piece here. I see. I was wondering. I was like, why does this map feel so familiar over here? But that's the same part from the other one, isn't it? Look at these guys. What's this guy doing?
Same park.
I see.
When I was in middle school, there was this teacher with an absolute little dump truck. Let's just say I did very well in her classes. Best grades I ever got in school. Some of my teachers would have been reported. Some of them would have resulted in high fives.
A Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Ah, man.
Maddie flip into a window.
That delivery will never not be funny to me. What the fuck does she know about cameras? So good. It is wonderful. Wonderful delivery there, Mr. Yay. Mr. Easy. Ah, please. Maddie flip into a window? Like,
What about Kenny last week, though?
what do you mean? Oh, is that when he was talking
Thunder.
about S and his cousin's deer or whatever? That's just wild. That shit is wild, my friend. Oh. Biffed it. Oh, we biffed it.
73. Happy to have helped. Just sent a Discord friend and DM. Glass window strip.
Glass window strip? Oh, these?
Heads. I dig the 45mm by Blade props you suggested. Work well. Thanks.
Oh, good. Good, good. Yeah, 45s
Ain't no
are
party
all right,
like a Diddy party.
depending on, you know, what build it is. But yeah, sometimes 45s will do you. Is that what you're talking about, Twisted? These glass strips here?
Kenny's KKK outfit kind of made me laugh a bit. Like the fuck is he doing?
Just being Kanye, bro. I don't know. Is it weird that I
Kenny
wasn't
lost it.
surprised
The
by
Nazi
it?
chain, KKK outfit, his new girl basically naked at events, and then that. Shit fucking crazy. Yes, and start from the roof.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't see it as, I wasn't shocked at all. Like when I saw it, I was like, yeah, well, there's Kanye. There is Kanye. You know, it's like, at this point, what do you say? Besides,
I dig what Chad do notice. I was wrong to get my feeling hurt.
besides,
I was having a bad day, I guess.
There's
Thanks,
Ye.
notice, sir.
There's Ye, bro.
Lol, yeah.
There he goes
Can
again.
he just being yee?
I mean, he is. This is him, you know?
What's he doing? Looking for attention.
I mean, he kind of always is, but it's like he's looking for like negative attention in particular. You know, like he's like striving for
Kind
negative.
of genius for a black man to wear a KKK outfit. That shit was hilarious.
I mean, it works. For publicity's sake, it works. If you want to go off of the whole, there's no such thing as bad press, he's the fucking master at it. You know? But again, that's if you consider that a thing or not.
What killed me is when he said, I wanted to wear this in public, but they would have found me in an institution.
I mean, probably, right? Because that's what didn't they do that last time? Didn't they put him on a bunch of drugs and shit? A bunch of like psych meds and all that? I think he had to go through some pretty extensive shit last time.
He's too
Therapy
important
and
for
all
the
that.
cause. Well, Dave Chappelle did it first.
I mean, shit. Put it this way, I haven't heard Kanye music since like College Dropout, but I hear about the shit he's
Maybe
into
he's addicted to negative dopamine.
all the time. All the time. I always hear about what's going on with Kanye. Anytime he does some crazy shit, I always hear about it. So I don't know. Maybe it's working.
Ultra like crazy.
Because it's not like I'm a fan, like I'm searching out info on him. I just hear it. I don't even search out like pop star
Dave
news.
Chappelle killed that skit.
Because I could give a fuck about what they're up to. You know. So yeah, I usually avoid that shit. With all that paparazzi news.
Kenny West is that Andy Warhol of cringe. Kenny Rain acting Uncle Ruckus is still funny as hell. Dave Chappelle did it for the joke. Kenny did it genuinely, and that's what makes it worse. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Whoa.
They're always just trying to stay relevant or in the news somehow.
It's getting a lot harder for Hollywood to be relevant these days, isn't it? It's kind of like surprising sometimes, like just how little some people give a fuck about Hollywood stuff that they used to care about, and now it's people are a little more in tune with not giving a fuck about Hollywood shit. It's kind of nice. It's refreshing. I like it. We should do more of that. Like when actors get on TV and tell you like how to vote. It's like you're like the farthest removed from normal people possible. You're like besides a politician themselves, you were the last fucking person that should be talking to any like normal people that go to work every day about what they should do with anything.
That's a good thing.
It's crazy to me.
Thunder.
I've always seen that as like that's like the most insane shit ever. Is like when you see like some fucking idiot from some TV show
all
and they're
washed
like,
out now.
this November, make
Truth.
sure that you vote blah 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 because you love your family, and if you do this, you don't love your family. It's like, shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Don't you live in like 4 houses or some shit? Shut up. Your bathtub is a goddamn pool. Shut up. You're disconnected
The
from
other
everyone.
night, Rogan was talking about the swastika and how it was on old buildings and such ancient shit. It's a symbol from way back, black sun, etc. It's a scoterism, old ancient cult symbolism.
Isn't it like old Buddhist shit? Isn't that the original swastika?
That will be the benefit of the economy crashing. No more ads, fads, and plastic lifestyles.
Because the Germans called it something else, didn't they? Didn't they have like a crazy...
When people are more worried about
German-sounding
duck
name for
migration
it?
than Hollywood law.
Hollywood is irrelevant.
Hollywood is irrelevant. I agree. I concur. It just feels so much... I mean, it's always felt kind of fake, you know? Like when their little award shows where they're all smiling and powdering each other's buttholes. It's always felt kind of fake, but now it's like more than
The
ever.
swastika was a sign of peace in old India.
Yes. And it was called that, right? It was called by the swastika, right? And then I think like the German
Buddhist
name
symbol
for it
is
was something
opposite.
different. Yeah, it's facing the wrong direction, right?
The German version is clockwise, the ancient symbol is counterclockwise.
There you go.
It means infinity in Buddhism, right?
I thought it meant like peace or some shit like that.
My internet has AIDS.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's an ancient symbol, but the Nazis stole it. Those bastards.
You bastards.
Right.
Ah! Oh god. Oh no. It's like Hitler too, bro. He ruined that fucking mustache. That's it. That's a wrap. Charlie Chaplin, Hitler.
Buddhism, Jainism, Oddinism,
No more.
Hinduism.
No mas. No more, and nobody else can ever have it again. What a dickhead, right? It's a
Why
cool
did
little
anyone ever
mustache.
listen to them?
Could have
They're
been.
entertainers.
Could have been a
Who
cool
cares what they
mustache.
think?
Now it's fucked.
Cow and cat.
We could have had like fun little names for it because it's just a tiny little
Oh,
one. You know?
Hitler really ruined
Shit.
swastikas
It's fucking
and
tiny
toothbrush mustaches.
fucking batteries, fucking camera.
They ruined
What are these
it.
fucking motors,
The
or
original is
something.
still
It's
actively
fucking-
used, but for
fucking
good.
So we'll fucking see.
Well, that's good. Good. Don't let them ruin a fun thing or a peaceful thing, whatever it was considered. Oh,
Thought about doing it for a bit, with huge chops.
the mustache. I think at some point in time, most people who can grow facial hair have
I thought it
shaved
was Michael Jordan
when they're
that gave
shaving their
mustache a bad
face.
rep.
Have done stupid mustaches, like done the full Fu Manchu, maybe left a little.
They also stole the lightning bolt. It used
the
to be a
little
Viking
Hitler
symbol of
caterpillar
power
up
and
there,
Zeus.
just for like a split second,
Shit
you know,
didn't
while
look
you're
good
shaving,
anyways.
just because it looks funny. But yeah, no, I would never seriously walk around with that.
Look
That's
at cats
insane.
with Hitler mustaches.
Cats
Everyone
with-
loves them face
That
with
is-
tears of
that's
joy.
true. That is adorable. Baby kittlers are very funny.
One of my uncles has a Hitler stash. That's all I can think of every time I see it.
Yeah, because he fucked it up, dude. I've seen, like, there used to be, like, a very common,
I thought
like,
that I hear that it was found in
like
almost all
black
old cultures that did
male
basket,
facial
that it
hair
symbolized unity.
thing was to do just, like, a very thin, but then they left usually, like, a thin line
Skaters
above the
from
lip,
ADDS
but then it would
used to
thicken
do shit
right
like
there.
that.
So from
Jason
far
Lee
away,
had chops and nothing else for a bit.
looked a little sus. But it was just ruined for everyone. You believe that? One guy fucked it all up. It's crazy. It's crazy. The symbol, too. Shit's fucked. It's all his fault. What an asshole. I like leaving the Wolverine sideburns. I like doing that, like leaving them way the fuck out here, and then like just shaving just the center of my face is right
I
here.
knew a guy
off.
that shaved one side of the stash. One side stash. Other side no stash.
That's kind of funny.
When you
like a
accidentally keep
Dr.
the stash
Jekyll,
for
Mr.
too
Hyde
long,
kind
and
of
next
thing.
thing you know, you're the leader of the local Hitler Youth group.
Yes, instead of a
But
minute,
you did it.
left it on for 3 minutes, and oh, uh-oh. That 4th minute might be a Reich.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
LMAO.
Don't overdo it now. Shave that shit off. Just for shits and giggles, just for a second. Oh no. Do we have hang time to do that? Maybe.
Start auto saluting.
Oh fuck. It was looking good. And then we ruined it.
Poot poot.
It's like the name too. You can't name anybody that either. Adolf is that's done for. I mean, I'm sure there's been people named that, but it's like, did anybody not think about it when they heard the person's name? You know, little like Adolf fucking Schnitzel in class, sitting around, and whenever they say his name, everybody kind of looks at him and they're like, "Who were your grandparents?"
All this coming from heads. Do y'all not remember what's was on his recommended YouTube on Saturdays?
That's right. That's right, dude. I just sit around and watch documentaries on Hitler and Germany.
Hitler is the reason I don't buy Volkswagen.
That's right, son of a bitch. Don't you mean mein Volkswagen?
Sitting there drawing pictures of dogs.
Volkswagen.
Oh no.
It's just German shepherds. It wasn't dogs.
Shitty cars is why I don't buy Volkswagen.
True. My wife had a Beetle when I met her. I fucking despise those cars. Oh my god. The hardest piece of shit to work on for no reason. For no reason. You already made the car look stupid as shit, and now you're gonna make it hard to work on too? It was like a newer one, where it's like, well, not a newer one. A newer one for when I met her in like 2009. But it was like the bubble one, where it was just straight bubble. There was like no body lines to it at all. It was just a half a circle. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Car was such a turd. Whew.
How's the voltage pump change their heads? Vag Kansagadi.
How's that battery change their heads?
So full circle, Prescott Granddaddy Bush laundered Third Reich money through a bank in New York. Gub grew up in that family ideology, and boom,
oh my
here
god,
we are.
bro, in the Beetle. Oh my god.
Bubble bug was so gay.
I like immediately turned off the Beetle out of my head. I just wanted to get it the fuck out of there. I forgot
Rap
what
Junkie,
we were
when I
even
saw the
talking
shit, I
about.
laughed so hard. The first time, he didn't notice. Then like a couple videos later, another one popped up and it was the funniest shit ever.
Bro.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I remember having to
In the Beetle.
get the tail light out in that piece of shit.
Car fires are why I don't buy Volkswagens.
Fuck that, man. It was so dumb.
Working on newer vehicles makes me want O2 Jeep.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Not a fan.
Good night, mister. Head, sir. Fellas. Hope all you guys have a great day tomorrow.
73. Have a good night, brother. Thanks again for sharing the pictures of that charger. It looks sick. Sick. Or power supply, I should say. Looks very cool. Very good job on that. V-dub in the house.
V-dub in the house.
I told you
If your
guys
headlight burns
about
out, just
that
buy a new
time
car.
that
Simple.
I was driving my wife's Beetle home from work because my car was...
Rest well, 73.
I think my tags were dead. And I was driving my wife's car home from
Later,
from work.
73. Have a good one, bud.
And the drunk girl that was driving on the wrong side of the road. Did I tell you guys this story before?
Oh god, the headlights and taillights in them are legendary for being a nightmare.
Yeah, dude.
The whole bumper has to come off, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pain in the dick. It was the worst thing ever. I thought, oh god. I was so angry. So angry. To change a light bulb. A brake light.
The fucked up thing is German Shepherds were used on the Jews now. The cops use them on the blacks. No.
No, I didn't tell that story before. Is that what you're saying?
Mazda was like that too.
I didn't tell that story. Okay. I don't want to repeat myself. And I can't remember shit. So anyways, I had to borrow my wife's car.
Getting one replaced on a
It was-
2024 Audi.
Let
5K.
me just pull up what it looked like. Let me pull up what it looked like so I can paint a picture here.
Finish
'cause
this story.
I need to paint a picture for this story real quick. So let me just pull up
Bro.
what it looked like. Let me just
My
pull-
first 7 years in the car business were with Boo.
I think hers was like a... I don't even remember.
Public Scoo.
What the hell, YouTube just crashed on me.
Perfect. This is what it is right here. Okay, so imagine me. And I'm driving home from work. It is just after midnight, and the store that I work
Blinker,
for
blinker,
has
blink
just
potato.
closed. It is a Friday. I'm ready for the weekend. And I'm cruising home in this. I know. Keep it in your pants. Relax. So I'm cruising home in this. While I'm cruising home, I'm on a pretty major road, but it's pretty late now. And there's not a whole lot of traffic on it. But I do notice that there's a car. It's 3 lanes of traffic both sides of the road, I should mention. There is a car driving directly towards me in the oncoming lanes. Now, there's like a median that divides the two. So, like, they're very obviously in my oncoming lane, right? So I get over into the right, as far away from them as I can get, and I start slowing down as I come up to them. As I come up to this car, there's a young woman in the car, probably about my age at the time. And I'm staring at her because I'm like, you're on the wrong side of the road. And she obviously looks drunk and goes, "Nice car, faggot," and just punches it and drives off. And what am I going to say to that? She's not wrong. So I went home, I told my wife about it, and I was like, you'll never guess what happened.
You're gay.
That's what happened. I didn't know what else. I had nothing to say.
But did you have a flower in the vase, though?
I had-
Pouting face.
I had nothing to say. I couldn't argue with her. What am I going to say?
How could you keep it under the speed limit?
Nuh-uh. No.
Oh.
Kim starts the video
In that-
just takes a baseball card.
Come on.
and
In my
shoves it
head, I
his
pictured the
throat,
old
like,
Beetle, but that's far
"No,
worse.
but Kim,
Come on. In that,
about
I
to
can't
have
argue
shit
with her.
pushed in.
What am I supposed to say?
Surprisingly, they're very safe.
I didn't feel very safe in it. I felt
Could be worse. It could have been a pink Prius.
assaulted. That's how I felt.
Also. She was right, though.
Like I said, I didn't argue with her.
Did he be following him?
She drove off, and I told my wife when I got home, I was like, "You never guess what the fuck happened."
Pink
And I
Prius
told her, and I was
also
like,
attacked the Jews in World War II.
I didn't even say anything back. What am I going to say?
What was she driving?
Honestly, I can't. Off the top of my head, it was like a dark colored like Acura, like
You
a
hit a
TL
black
or
hole
some
hard
shit.
enough, and those the headlights pop out like Wile E. Coyote.
It wasn't anything for me to fire
You
back
say,
at. I couldn't.
Thanks, fatty.
Thanks, fatty.
When you risk a head-on two shit on someone lol.
Yeah,
You say looks the same way in your mirror.
Morning,
y'all.
Anyway, she left me speechless. I was like,
LOL desert.
I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say back. You're right. And I'm just gonna go home now. I'm gonna go home and have sex with my wife because you made me feel a little insecure, lady. Yeah, that was a good one. It's a good one. Never forgot it. I mean, that was probably 15 years ago when that happened. Something like that. It was something.
Morning, guys and girl.
It was something.
Cause I am not gay.
Good morning. Could have been a PT Cruiser. Yeah, imagine she was like in a much gayer looking car and she's making fun of me. That would have been even worse.
It could have been worse. It could have been a cruiser.
Whoa.
She said the most possible coherent thing to ever say while being drunk.
She did, yeah. Yeah, she did. She did. There's only like a few times
Should
where
have asked her what her body count was. Pouting face.
a drunk woman has like yelled something out from across like a parking lot or a street at me, and I've remembered it. There was that, and there was this other time at my last apartment. This one's not nearly as funny, but there was another time at my last townhouse. My buddy and I were standing out on the deck one night drinking beers and just hanging out. And like right up, it's a townhouse, so you don't have much of a backyard. And then like right up the hill was a parking lot, like a whole another neighborhood. And there was a group of girls that came out of a house with a couple of dudes, and they were all loud as fuck. They were all hammered too, getting into a car, and the girl
As she mouths over a
just
street sign.
screams out, "We're so Mac Miller right now." And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? And then she asked me if I knew who Mac Miller was, and I was like,
Imagine
yes.
if she pulled up next to
And she
you in a
goes, "Do you
smart
like
car and
Mac
said
Miller?"
that.
And I was like, "I guess." And she's like, "You guys are fucking
Never a dull
stupid,"
moment.
and they left. Or something along those lines. It wasn't a
BC,
funny
BC,
interaction.
BC.
It was just kind of like
Pouting
I never forgot it because it was just like what the fuck does that mean? You're so Mac Miller? How can you be so a person right now?
Ha ha ha. I
mean,
am dead.
He wasn't dead at the time, so like I guess they didn't mean that. Like, I guess they could have meant that like nowadays.
Thrift store shopping.
No, that was a different Mac, right? That was Easy Mac. Or no, that was
She hit a Kodak White moment.
Macklemore. That was Macklemore. We're so Mac Miller right now. I remember looking at my buddy like, what the fuck does that mean? I was like, okay. Hell yeah.
That
yeah,
was
you are.
Macklemore.
Yeah, you are, crazy lady.
Yeah, Macklemore is local to me.
Bro, look at these huge mountains out here. What is this, Maryland? What? This mountain range is nuts. Snow-capped mountains? It's got to be Maryland.
Fagglemore.
Oh, there is no better thrift song than Take Me Thriftin' by Toasters and Moose. So I don't give a shit what Macklemore's talking about. He can suck a butt. Toasters and Moose know how to do it right. Take me thrifting, take me to the Goodwill. Now that's music. A little bumpy in there, a little bumpy. Big old donger right there. It's open? Oh, it does open. Is there anything in here? Hell no. What the hell's the point of this? Why did they leave this open? As like a, Is this pre-made? I'm assuming? You just like drop it down? It's weird that they wouldn't make it open. What a waste. Oh, boy. It is pre-made? Okay.
People probably thought you sucked, but's driving that green Beetle.
Yeah, dude butts.
It's pre-made.
Dude butts. Probably. At least that girl thought I did. Confirmed. Like, she made sure that I knew that. She did say she liked the car, though. So there's that. We got that going for us. Bingo bum bum. All right, that's enough flying for tonight. I feel like I'm going to vomit anyways. Oh. Does anybody else get like
Imagine
weird
starting a business where everyone thinks that
pains
you
in
are
their
doing
back?
like charity work, but really, you just sell someone's junk that
When
they
they're
did not
sick?
want anymore. And call it Goodwill.
Like in your lower back? It feels like it's in my kidneys or something.
Second dude, butts ain't rad.
Sucking dude butts ain't rad at all. Whether you're a lady or a dude. It ain't rad, pal. That's how you get an infection. You and their butthole. Is that what it is? Down at the bottom? Or your back? Lower back? It fucking hurts like a bitch. It doesn't hurt. It's uncomfortable. I've been trying to work on that with my son. Determining what
Grab that bucket.
between pain and discomfort.
Sometimes heads.
It's hard, dude, because I think a lot of times adults don't even know.
You got
Some
the runner.
adults don't even know how to differentiate between the two. People that are uncomfortable are like, you know, can't do all that. Flowers on the dashboard?
Date. No. Pouting face.
No, she did not have the matching flower in the little cup holder.
Did you put flowers on your dashboard? Pouting face.
No, we didn't do that. We didn't do that.
Drink water too, get rid of that.
Oh, we got plenty here. I've been putting away these 22 ounces.
She
I
had
put
to
away usually
make
3 of these
sure
a day.
You knew you're gay. Woo, 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 woo.
But I haven't
Pouting
had water
face.
for, I think, the whole stream. I think I've just been sipping on that beer this whole time.
I just take a fat shit and I'm fine after.
God, man. I miss the days where it was that simple. This Crohn's stuff is for the birds, I tell you.
As straight as the rainbow.
It's trash. My wife has been showing my son all these
Be
like
honest,
old...
what was hanging from the rearview mirror face with tears of joy.
She had a graduation tassel.
I hate tense hands is but night.
She had a graduation tassel. She used to have a bunch of shit
Quit
hanging
putting it
off
away
of it.
and start drinking them.
And she got pulled over, and a cop was like, "Take that crap down now. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Take that shit down. It's distracting." And it
that
scared
is
her
the
like
one Leatherface with tears
was
of
like,
joy.
"Okay."
I forgot about that.
Okay. And so she took all the things off the mirror.
You don't need water
Except the
that's just
tassel.
misinformation from Big Water.
It is. It's big water trying to dupe us into drinking their death fluid. I know their tricks. Sorry, this thing gets so much more air now. Whistles like crazy. All right. Oh, fuck. So anyways, this week, apparently OG, I got to double check with him, but apparently he's not going to do Sundays for the next couple Sundays, and he wants to do Thursdays again. If you guys weren't here the other night when I brought this up.
I got a ghost and alien plushie I'm going to put in my car and a 90 crew magnet.
I don't think we're going to do Thursday night streams, though. I think the hangout that we've been doing, the little hangout
Hell
sessions
no.
are cool.
I won't H2O.
We'll just stick to Sundays for now. If he can't do this Sunday, I'll do it. We'll do another just like bullshit 3D heli stream or
They are
something.
trying to keep you weight gain with hydration, so you can't reach a higher level.
I knew it. I knew something was fishy. But yeah, anyways, I'll be back on Thursday night. We'll be hanging and banging in here, chilling, and you can join in the Discord. It's open to everybody,
We need
not
a
just
Whoop
members.
plushie.
So you can come on down, hang out. We're never really doing anything in particular. Like, it's just kind of free for all. Sometimes there's a lobby open. Sometimes somebody's streaming like a video game into the lobby in Discord, and you can tune in and watch, or a movie. Sometimes Levi's been in there running movies.
How much money did Nike give you?
All kinds of fun stuff you can do. Bro, I would fucking... You kidding me, dude? I think I'm
Oh man, heads if it's fishy. That might not be clean water.
Think I'm playing around with these motherfuckers. I ain't get nothing for free, Nike. Get out of here.
I be in there slurring.
Yeah. Asbestos be in there slurring. It's a good time. So you can come on by, though. That lobby's open on Thursday nights. I know I don't sound very enthusiastic about it. I'm sorry. I feel like ass. But, yeah, come on by on Thursday night if you're not doing shit. The lobby's open in Discord. Other than that, I'll be back Friday morning, whether I'm sick or not.
A company worker of mine got a
Friday
ticket because his girl glued a dildo to his bumper. Cop said it would distract other drivers.
To his bumper? Really?
Some beef drippings.
That seems petty on the cop's part. Let the dildo fly, pal. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys had fun tonight. Sorry I didn't have too much energy. I'm pooped, literally and figuratively. I hope you all remain well in my absence while I am not well and trying to be on the mend. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight and those who jumped in the lobby. Twisted Carbon, thank you for the map, brother. I appreciate that. And letting me know about the free sponsorship I was giving. Never again. Take it easy, boys. I will see you
later,
Thursday
gang.
night
Fun.
in the Discord. Hanging and banging. Come on,
Thanks for
join
flying
us.
my map.
Peace.
Peace, y'alls. Feel better heads. Later, boys. Take care. Night dronies. Stay proppin'.
Controlled load.
Later, all have a great night.
We smoking symbiote.
That boy will have a killer immune system. Just do it. Later, guys. If I had $1 for every dildo bumper ticket, I'd have $18.
Station WOOP, Station Whoop.